Ever wondered how a nation mostly covered in desert became a global leader in fish production? Prepare to be amazed by the incredible story of Egypt's monumental initiative, the Al Fairuz Mega Fish Farm Project. But what does it take to turn an arid desert into a thriving hub for fish production? How is this colossal project transforming not only Egypt's food security, but also its global economic standing? Join us as we explore the depths of this groundbreaking venture. In our world today, where the threat of global hunger looms, Africa stands out as a continent where this issue periodically makes headlines. Surprisingly, Egypt, a country predominantly occupied by the vast African desert, defies the odds, crafting a remarkable tale of ingenuity and determination that rarely captures international attention. This story unfolds against the backdrop of the Nile, where only 5.5% of Egypt's land is fertile. This tiny stretch along the riverbanks, though limited in size, once provided enough sustenance for the entire population. However, the harmony was disrupted by climate change and human activities, leading to diminishing waters saturating the arable land with fertile silt. To combat this challenge, Egypt turned to chemical fertilizers, depleting the soil further and shrinking pasture for livestock. Faced with this grim reality, Egyptian authorities has embarked on a mission to diversify their food sources, specifically focusing on enhancing the fishing industry. In the late 1970s, a bold government initiative accelerated the development of the fishing sector. By the mid-1980s, annual fish production soared from 17,000 to 45,000 tons. The construction of fish hatcheries, farms, and collection points provided not just food but also employment, offering tens of thousands of jobs in the sector. This rapid growth drastically lowered fish prices, making this protein source accessible to even the poorest segments of society. For many, farmed fish became their primary source of protein. Yet, despite these strides, Egypt struggled to meet its domestic fish demands. To bridge this gap and explore export opportunities, the Egyptian government initiated a groundbreaking project: the construction of the Al Fairuz's large-scale fish production complex. This colossal endeavor, launched in 2017, involved meticulous planning, including soil analysis, rock assessments, and water level measurements. The result was astounding: a sprawling fish farm spanning 8,000 hectares, equivalent to 11 football fields. The magnitude of the project was staggering. Excavating 500,000 cubic meters of soil, backfilling 1.5 million cubic meters of rock, and constructing artificial slopes spanning over 100 kilometers, Egypt created 700 ponds and docks to accommodate fishing boats up to 30 meters long. Remarkably, the project was not limited to the ponds alone. An entire ecosystem of auxiliary structures emerged, ensuring self-sufficiency. Fish processing plants, ice production facilities, feed production units, and veterinary laboratories were erected alongside the ponds, forming a self-contained complex. Notably, innovative techniques played a pivotal role in this project. The use of geosynthetic materials, like a low-permeability geomembrane, maintained constant water levels in the ponds and canals. This inventive approach ensured the sustainability of the mega-farm, marking a significant leap forward in Egypt's quest for food security. Moreover, the Al Fairuz fish farm stands as an extraordinary feat of engineering, addressing critical environmental concerns in the process. By employing geomembranes without added chemical compounds that could harm the environment, the project has demonstrated a profound commitment to eco-friendliness. Technically, Al Fairuz is a network of artificial ponds fed by desalinated seawater from the Mediterranean Sea and the Fairuz Salt Lake via canals. These ponds are meticulously organized into functional zones, nurturing juvenile fish, adult fish, and shrimps. Anticipated to generate employment for up to 10,000 specialists, this initiative promises economic prosperity for the region. On a global scale, the impact is profound. Over the next decade, Al Fairuz is set to significantly boost the development of the Suez Canal and the Sinai Peninsula, fostering new industrial and urban settlements. More crucially, it aligns with the Egyptian government's ambitious goal to provide affordable protein to the entire nation by 2030. The surplus will not only elevate Egypt to self-sufficiency, but also facilitate exports to the Middle East and Europe, solidifying Egypt's position as a key fish producer in Africa and the Middle East. Previously, Egypt wrestled with the depletion of fish stocks in coastal areas, prompting fishermen to venture farther into the sea, often sparking conflicts due to border violations. Al-Fayruz has mitigated this issue, averting unnecessary confrontations and preserving Egypt's natural resources. What are your thoughts on Egypt's Al-Fayruz fish farm project and its impact on food security? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys soon.